that's actually gonna watch this. Anyway, I want to try and be like a full-time YouTuber. Anyway, well, I just gotta make sure my thing's unmuted because I'm kind of an idiot. Anyway, so, basically since it's October, or when I'm recording this is October, I want, like, to kind of make, like, scary videos in October, but, like, not super scary because it's like Halloween. Like, they're gonna get scarier as the month goes on. I'm gonna, like, watch, like, the scariest video I can find on Halloween. And, yeah. So, I found this video from a YouTuber named Scrubs, or his other channel is called Scrubby. And, well, I mean, if you can't see, I'm kind of an idiot. If you can't see, the title's right there. Anyway, so, basically, I'm a huge fan of him. I'm kind of basing my channel off of his. Not really. I don't know. Anyway, so, this video's from like a year ago, so I haven't seen it yet. And it's basically why I'm watching it. I only found his channel like a couple months ago. So anyway, I'm a big fan of him, so.
What's going on, guys? Anorexic Doodlebob here, back with another video. Mahoy Manoy. And I just wanted to take a second at the start of the video to say thank you. You guys have been killing it with the goals lately, okay? I've been saying 1,000 likes a video, and you guys have been absolutely flabbergasting that and beating it like a redheaded stepchild. So I figured on this video, we'd up the ante a little bit. It's going to be 2,500 likes for another story time tomorrow, okay? I've got to push the limits. I've got to challenge you. It's nothing personal. I just got to do what I got to do. And yeah, on that note, let's get right into...
First of all, can we set a like rule for like 20 likes? No, 15. I'll lower it to like 12. Anyway, yeah, that's basically all I had to say.
Video. As you can tell from the title, today I'm going to be telling you guys the story of the time I found something on the dark web that I really, really regret. And for anyone watching this that wants to go on the dark web, I wouldn't recommend it. It's a scary place. It's like the internet with no rules. So like think about Twitter, but with people that actually could cyberbully you in real life. Cyberbully you in real life. Okay, you guys get what I'm trying to say. It's a pretty scary place.
You don't actually go on the dark web, because when I was like 6 and my brother was like 5, we took my dad's tablet because we had to watch like all these videos of people going on the dark web, and basically we searched up the dark web, and we found just a whole bunch of news reports from people who like went on the dark web and went missing the next day or something. Stupid stuff. And yeah, so we didn't actually find the dark web, and I was pretty disappointed about that at the time, but like now, pretty grateful.
Scary things out there. So one night, me, Cyrus, and Benji were sitting in a Discord call talking about how the dark web was pretty terrifying, and the fact that we can only see like 5% of the internet should scare us because there's a lot of crazy stuff
Really
out
should
there.
scare
So
you.
naturally, when you have a bunch of really stupid people in a Discord call talking about scary things, eventually somebody said, oh, well, we should go on the dark web, it'll be sick. I don't know how I got suckered into it because I immediately knew it was a bad idea, but pretty soon I'm screen sharing on Discord, and I'm the one downloading Tor and getting ready to do all this crazy stuff. Because Cyrus and Benji, well, they peer pressured me, okay? I'm gonna be honest here. I was pressured, I was beaten. They strapped me to a chair,
Peer pressure
pulled out a
is
car
real.
battery, and said,
I mean,
if you don't
it's a
do
real
we
thing.
will
I hate
electrocute
it.
you through your little pepperoni nips, and I wasn't playing games. So we get on the dark web and we start looking immediately through directories. We're like Googling websites that would be fun to go on just to goof off. And as we're doing all this stuff, there's links on pages and stuff, and I'm just kind of clicking around. I didn't think this through, okay? It was really late. We were all just laughing, having a good time, thinking that we were, you know, internet hackers. And eventually we stumble upon this like directory thing with a bunch of links on it. And not knowing anything about the dark web, we're like, all right, well, let's just start clicking on them and see what happens. And this is where the mistakes start to be made. So about halfway down the page, there's a link, and I don't remember the start, but there's a backslash and then ICU. Like and then my eyes are
Okay.
looking at you, basically. And Cyrus goes,
kinda
click on
creepy.
that one. And I have a bad feeling. I'm like, no. Listen, we're on the dark web. The last thing I want to click on is anything that says I see you, okay? That's like hearing a scary noise in the basement and going to investigate it by yourself. Or I don't know.
It's pretty
You know what's
smart.
always pissed me off? In
But I
Scooby-Doo, there's a
feel
ghost
like
going
since
around, like,
it's
trying to cap people
the
and
name
murder
of
them.
the
They're like, oh,
story,
we should split
that he
up.
does
It's a
something
terrible
stupid
idea.
on the
You
dark
never
web,
split up.
basically.
But that's enough about a Scooby-Doo rant,
Feel like
okay?
it
So
has something to
Cyrus
do
is
with
trying
that.
to get me to click this link and be like, okay, let's go see what the ICU one is. And I'm like, no. Like that's a bad idea. We're just not gonna click that one. So we're avoiding it. So 20 minutes go by and we're going back through the list. We've clicked on most other things that we wanted to. And Cyrus goes, no, click it. Like I really want to see what it is. Click it. And at this point, I'm feeling experienced. Okay, I've been to multiple websites on the dark web now. I'm basically a god tier hacker. Okay, so I clicked the link, and what I saw was possibly the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So it's this page, and on it are just a bunch of boxes, probably about 4 across. And I don't
That's
even know
not
how
that
deep
scary.
the page is. Like, you could basically scroll
So,
forever. And in
that's
each one of these
stupid.
boxes is someone's webcam. And they're just, going about their day, sitting on their computer. Some of them, there's no one in the chair. Like, it's just webcams. And we're
Oh.
sitting here looking at it, trying to figure out what it is, and then it kind of dawns on us, and Benji goes, holy cow. He didn't say
That's
cow,
messed
though.
up.
This is a website where people have hacked
That's-
into other people's webcams,
That's
and
really
it's just
messed up.
displaying all the time. That's what the ICU was. So we're looking, and the people that are sitting in their chairs or are in the background cooking dinner, whatever it is, wherever it is that their webcam can see, they don't know that someone's looking at them. They have no idea that their webcam's on. You can just tell by the way
That's
they're
really messed up.
slouched. They're not paying attention. They're not doing anything. Like, you can just tell they have no idea that their webcams are on. And up until this point, I was always like, haha, no one's gonna ever hack into my webcam.
I feel like, though, I don't know, if you do get your webcam hacked, don't you have to go, like, on a certain website to get it hacked or something, to, like, people can find out the information? I don't know, I don't know, that just might be something I think. I don't know, I could be wrong.
I'm like, I don't have to worry about turning it off or unplugging it or like covering it. It's never gonna happen. But ever since I've seen this webpage, I literally flip it over against the like desk every night before I go to bed, because after seeing this, I'm just so freaked out. So here we are on a webpage with, hundreds and hundreds of webcams that are on and displayed, and people are just watching them. And my question is, what type of crazy person wants to just watch someone through their webcam for hours and hours at a time? Like, what's even the appeal of
crazy
hacking into
person.
this stuff? So as we're looking
He
at
says
it, we
it's
all
a
start to get
crazy
super
person.
creeped out, because I don't know about you, but I don't like to watch people that don't know they're being watched. I don't like to watch people even if they know they're being watched. Okay, I just don't like to watch people. So we
Sure.
leave the web page and we're like, all right, that's enough for the dark web. Like we're not gonna go back on it. I uninstalled Tor. I'm like, that's enough for me. After knowing that someone out there is going and having fun looking at random strangers on the internet living their life, I'm good. I never want to go back. And later that
It's
night,
also pretty fair.
as we're going to sleep, whenever the C920, that's the webcam I have, is on, it has these blue lines around it, basically. The blue lines are these two little half circles on either side of the camera that are on whenever your webcam is displaying video. And we're just like hanging out, we're in the Discord call, like we're about to go to sleep, we're kind of ending things because we're freaked out. And at the same time, Benji and I go, my blue light's on. Unprompted, like obviously a few seconds apart, but we're both like, my blue light is on. So we're freaking out. We're like, oh God, we triggered Anonymous, we're about to die, they're gonna come hack our heartbeats, bro. Like, I don't even know what's going on, but my webcam's
your
on, and we're just on this
heartbeats.
website, we're all freaking out. I unplugged mine. I didn't plug it back in for like 3 months. Ben unplugs his. Cyrus doesn't
Okay.
have a webcam, which is probably good because he has crusty.
Something that is nice, though, like, if I know, like, if anyone, like, has ever hacked into my webcam, and, like, if I wasn't recording a video, or if I didn't have the camera on, I at least know that someone would be watching me, because there's this little green light. I mean, you can't see it, but there's just this little green light. Excuse me.
Nobody wants to see those. And we're all freaking out. We're like, oh no, we did something we weren't supposed to do. We made someone mad. Like, we're going to get hacked. We're all freaking out at this point, right? And nothing really ever came of it. We're all fine. We never ended up getting hacked. No one ever came and knocked on our door. But the fact that we were, the fact that...
So it was kind of right. Because they went on the dark web, and then they got hacked. Doesn't that mean that those other people definitely had to go on, like, a website or the dark web? Huh.
He was watching our webcams definitely freaked us all out for a long time, and like none of us ever turned them on or plugged them back in for a few months just out of fear that someone was gonna watch us, make YouTube videos. So yeah, moral of the story, the only time I've ever been on the dark web, I accidentally stumbled upon a website where 50, 60, a few hundred, I don't even know, I didn't count, webcams were turned on and people were just being spied on while they lived their life. So hopefully that's enough nightmare fuel for you. Someone's definitely watching you right now, 100% through your webcam, no doubt in my mind. So yeah, get a good night's sleep, press the like button, comment down below, and
I'm gonna pause it right there because normally at the end of these videos there's an ad, and personally I just don't want to see that ad. So anyway, basically that's really it. Don't go on the dark web. I mean, that's kind of obvious, but I'll have to look. Hopefully he made more videos like this, because today I'm gonna post them like probably 10 minutes apart. I'm making like 3 videos today just so I can get enough videos out, hopefully, because I kind of want to get known. Anyway, so basically that's it. Just leave a like. I'd try and get us to like 12 likes, and consider subscribing, please. Anyway, like I said at the beginning, his channel name is Scrubs, and he has 2 channels, and his other channel is like Scrubby. So you should go watch his videos, but also watch mine. Anyway, subscribe, and just, I don't know, peace.